The ingredients for this dish are ground shrimp, chicken broth, geisha sliced water chestnuts, crushed red peppers, cornstarch. This is chicken flavored bouillon. You're gonna need some sesame oil, some fresh ginger, fresh garlic, oyster sauce, ponzu sauce, garlic pepper, fish sauce, and the star ingredient, the Shanghai Baby Box Choy. Okay, let's get into this video. Hello, and welcome back to T's Kitchen Cooking Channel, where I teach you how to cook for large meals, events, gatherings, and even for your own family and household, dinners or whatever. So today we are going to do a bok choy. It's like a soup, but you can put it over vegetables, you can put it over rice. I think that's a good idea, but I would put it over a vegetable. But anyways, or you could just eat this like a soup. So listen, this is bok choy. It came in, you'll see it. I showed it to you in the beginning, what it looks like. So what I did was I cut them in half, then I washed them off. Even though they're supposed to be pretty clean, but I still washed them on the inside. Then this one kind of fell apart. I did these last night. So what it looks like is like this when I cut it in half. And then, where's my Ginsu knife? Hold on one second. Look at my knife. Oh my Lord. I did it with a spoon. Okay, so listen. All I did was kind of cut some of the green with the white and just did it like that. Wherever you want to cut it. Or don't cut it at all. When my mother used to do this dish, she just did them in the whole thing. But they were small. So, it's a good dish. But like I said, I'm going to put my own twist on this one. Added my own stuff. So I got another big bag of bok choy over there that I already cut up. So, I'm going to show you how to make a slurry to thicken this soup. So what it is I was shaking too bad, people. So I went ahead and put that soy sauce in here. Soy sauce was shaking everywhere. I did a 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Just a 1/3.
Hold
and
on, can you do it again?
I'm sorry. 1/3, it's just 1/3. Don't
Okay.
see it.
Nah.
And I put it in, this is 1 cup of water, cold water. Because you have to use cold water when you're adding cornstarch to your water. That's a thickening agent. So I'm a flavor. I went and looked at an Asian channel the other day, and what he did, he was a retired chef, and he flavored his slurry. So I'm like, you know what, that's a good idea. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to measure. This one I did measure. This is oyster sauce, because I like oyster sauce. So I did 2/3 cup of oyster sauce right here. So this right here, the ponzu, not going to measure. This is a sweet oyster sauce. I don't want too much sugar, but I want a little bit. So that's why I get this. Or you can do a pinch of sugar, in your, after I'll show you at what point. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this last. I already got my oyster sauce. So I'm going to pour that. I'm going to go ahead and dump it. You know me, I live on the edge. And then just a little ponzu. Ponzu is soy sauce and lemon. So let me use this. No, I don't want to use that tablespoon because I'm going to use that inside of here. I'm not going to do a 1/3 of a cup, but you can see maybe half of that. Put that little ponzu in there. Get that little lemon tang. Or maybe some lemongrass. Or limes. Now this is the sweet oyster sauce. Sweet soy sauce, I'm sorry. Sweet soy sauce. See that? And I'm gonna use, look at that. We're just gone. I don't know, 5 seconds worth. That's all for the sauces. You can add whatever sauces you like. And I even have some chili flakes over there. So now I'm going to take, look, a heaping tablespoon. And I'm going to do about another tablespoon. And then I should have got my little whisk, but if you don't have one, just whisk, you know, do it with, look at me. See, there you go. But that's okay. Look at that, it's melting. So this is just your slurry. I did what, I did 1 heaping tablespoon and 1 tablespoon.
Yeah.
So if we need more, we'll just make a, not with the sauces, but you'll just put some water in your little cup or whatever and put like another tablespoon, and we'll see if we're gonna need that. So let's take this slurry and this over to the stove. Oh! I don't want to drop anything. And that slurry is gonna go in last. So here we go in my wok. But like I said, I didn't always have a wok. And I used a pot, and that's what my mother used. She didn't have a wok. So listen, we got 10 cloves of garlic. I put all these ingredients in the beginning. Here goes our ginger. I didn't measure my ginger. I just cut it. I like ginger. Use as much as you like. What you do is you kind of smell it. Oh, you can't smell. Sorry. But anyways, it's that Chinesey, you know, it just like says Chinese. So listen, I got my wok going. You can see, I was gonna say the flames coming up. You can see, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I really don't want to put my garlic in first. But I don't want all this oil. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it like the professionals. It's that, look, I made this oil last night with this garlic. This is 10 cloves of sliced garlic. Just like that. Look at that, it's already browning now. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shrimp in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my ginger. Sorry, I'm turning the wrong way. And I'm gonna start cooking this up. Right here. There we go. This is a 1-pot meal. And I don't like my shrimp boiled. I just don't. It just makes the texture different. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because I want this shrimp to get going. And the garlic should not burn at this point. You know, you got something in here to kind of help it out. So we're going to get this shrimp going right here. And then what I'm going to do next is, we got bean sprouts over here. I'm going to start with 1 pack. We'll see if we need more. But in a minute, after my shrimp kind of get cooked, not all the way, but I want them I don't want a mushy texture at all. I don't know if you know about that, but I love my shrimp. I'm a shrimp connoisseur. And I know what I don't want my shrimp like. So, and this is fresh shrimp. Got from Costco. Let me turn this up. It's on high. Can't get no higher than that. So what I'm getting ready to do, I wanted to get this one the little...
Oh, no.
Shrimp overboard. You know how much shrimp costs? That hurt my soul.
No.
And trust me, she ain't eating off no floor anymore.
No.
We ain't doing that one.
That's out.
But that's all right. I'm going to slow down because we ain't losing no more shrimp. But you know what? I have extra shrimp. And if I want some more, I'm going to peel me some more, cook them, and put them in my Bok Choy dish. So now, this right here is fish sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of this fish sauce in here. I don't want it in my, oh Lord, how much is that?
Enough.
It doesn't smell like it used to though.
I know, yeah.
So, but I want to cook off that little fishy smell. I don't, yeah, no thank you. No bueno. So, that's what we're doing right now. We're cooking off that fish smell. This is ready. So let's let this walk. Get going. It's got to go. Oh, this is my little home. So what I have now that I want to put in here, okay, I got my shrimp. I'm really ready. I can go ahead and put these in. Because all this is just cook, cook, cook. You don't need seasoning. Maybe a little. I'm going to disguise it and call it MSG. It's really just accent. I don't have to wait for this to melt down. I want to start getting in my bok choy. Because I like mine, I don't know if I like it a little fried or not. It's been so many years since I had this. And now I'm trying to add my own little spin on it. But this bok choy, I believe it's going to cook down. If I can remember it right. Whew. It should start to wilt down. May not use all this. I used 2 containers. But for this wok, who knows? We'll see. This will almost be a good stir fry by itself. But we got some other stuff. All that stuff over there is going into the actual chicken broth that I'm going to turn this into a soup with. I wish I had one of those big fires like they have at the Asian restaurants. So I can heat this up. I can handle it. Yeah, I can see it's cooking down. See that? We starting to just see shrimp. So we're going to get some more bok choy in here. Because this is about the bok choy. It's about the bok choy and the shrimps. But we're going to get this bok choy in here. Yes, Lord. And I want to cook this while you see me cook it. So that you can see. And you see I got my gloves on. It's not really protecting me from any heat, but it's not really hot. See, I'm turning this bok choy under just like you would do if you were cooking greens or cabbage or spinach. And you can see it's cooking down as I push it under there under that heat. So now I'm going to put the rest of that bok choy in here. Just like so. Look at that. Got 2 of them in there. 2 containers. Boom. Thankful for that. Made it. Now we get ready to start adding some liquids. And we're gonna I'm sitting up here, I'm so concentrated on food, Reg, I'll just stop talking. I forgot I was filming. I'm like, ooh, let me get this cooked. I'm ready. Look at that. That looks so good. So what we're gonna do, that's going. So we ended up only using 1 pack of those for this size. If you're doing a big one, then use 2 packs, double your recipe. That's all. Okay, so now I wanted to get this juice in here from the sliced water chestnuts. Let's see how much we can get in there because we got to get this chicken broth in here. So there go 1 can. Look at that. So filled up the dang old thing. That's all right. We're going to use 1 can in this wok and these 2 little ones. Because I don't want no dry soup. Yes, Lord. Get that in there. Look at that. Because we don't have any real other things to put in here. And I'm going to just go ahead and drain this off. So I can get these water chestnuts in there. So that's 1 can. That's 2 cans.
Yeah, it was 2.
This is 3. These taste really good in this dish. So I'm not really skipping on it. And it gives it a crunch. So I'm doing 4 cans. I don't care. I'm going to make it work. Because I want that. Now the only thing, when you're going to let this cook some more, let it come to a boil and start to cook to boil. And then I'm going to, because see my slurry is a juice also. So we're going to have to let this cook a little bit, just if there's no lid. So it's going to start to reduce down. Look at this. So this is how you do it, man. Get it going like this. Now, even at this point, because we seasoning up that broth. So this, and I may not use it all. I think I will. This is 3 heaping tablespoons of ground shrimp. Remember, if you can't find this, go to a Hispanic store, get you some shrimp, even if they had a head on, round it up, the whole thing. So we're gonna put that in there. All this is giving this broth flavor. And my mother didn't used to do all these things. She did the water chestnuts and the bean sprouts and the bok choy. Some soy sauce and shrimp. And she probably put her little seasonings in there or something like that. So I'm sure that helped it out, but I want mine's a little stronger. A little more oomph. So now I'm going to add, look what we got. Chili flakes. This is literally 1 teaspoon. I'm almost scared, but she gonna do it. If you don't like any heat, don't do it, man. That's 1 teaspoon. Put those chili flakes in there so that they can start to cook and melt down. Look at this. I can't wait for this to start boiling. And I want to taste it too. Look at that. Let's get those water chestnuts in there. They're going to shrink up a little bit, not too much. And then I have, which I really, they can go ahead and go in now. This is 1 red bell pepper. You know these are sweet. This is something that I'm adding. My mother did not add, but I want something, you know. Like I said, I don't have the ancient Chinese secret yet. I was looking on YouTube to see if I could find anything that resembled this dish so that I know what it was. I have no idea what this dish was. I think my mother may have gotten it out of a magazine back in the day or something. And that's how she just made it. Because we didn't have YouTube. And my mother she didn't invest in a computer, she just wasn't interested. So now this is that chicken, this right here. Oh! Chicken flavored bouillon. And this is 3 tablespoons. Because remember, we didn't use any salt. This is salt. So you want to be careful with your salt. But I just used 3 tablespoons. Not heaping, just 3. And that's to give it some flavor. Since I'm not putting the chicken in here, I sure did want to, though. I was thinking about it. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to overwhelm everybody. So we'll do a little by little. This right here, we are not going to use all this. This is that garlic pepper. Let me show you this. That's that garlic pepper right here. Good stuff. It's not just, and it has a little bit of salt in there, so you got to be careful with this pepper. And all my daughter did was grind it up. She have a grinder. And like I said, if you don't have one of these, sisters and brothers, you got to put that wrist action going. And put as much as you like. I'm going to wait on those green onions to the end. Look at this. This is starting to get its boil on. I'm going to taste that in a minute. Just to taste the broth. Trying to see what is it tasting like. I haven't made this in years. We making this together. So I have some tasting spoons over here. But what I'm going to do is, see that little spoon? I'm going to take some of this garlic pepper and just sprinkle maybe 2. Because this is some good stuff right here. It don't taste like regular pepper. And we're going to let this, well, first I'm going to taste it. Then I'm going to see if I need some more of that chicken bouillon. I didn't put in the sesame oil yet because it's very light. Sesame oil used to be so strong back in the day. I did not like it. I was like, whoo! But it's light. This one is light. So I'm going to hold off on the sesame oil. Let me taste this. Oh, Lord. Let's taste it together. Okay, here we go, ready. Like for real. Like for real. Like for real, for real. Like for real.
Let me get one.
It tastes good.
Let me get one.
Let me taste it.
Let me
This
get
just
one.
got a,
Cameraman. Must confirm. It's gonna be weird. Trying to record. Okay. All right. Mmm. 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 Okay. Yeah.
And the pepper flakes is not too high.
It's not too like crazy.
Not enough for you.
What do you mean?
This
I'm good. I'm not trying to
you
get
see
no
the
spices.
What the heck? But I'm not gonna overdo it. And remember I said you could put this over rice. You could put it over a vegetable. I'm going to eat one of these shrimp legs. Yes, she is. And it feels like it's done. I would have to taste one of these Bok Choys to see. Oh, stop shaking so you get it.
You need a fork. You know, just get a fork. Just get a fork. Gonna drop another shrimp, okay?
I'm glad you. Ouch! Fire. I told y'all when you cook, you get burnt up. I didn't already look at that. I got a Band-Aid under this glove. Washing the knife this morning. Okay. Woo! Girl, this one here. Hold on. That shrimp tastes different than just regular shrimp. Watch this. It's hot too bad. Let me show the people first. Look at that big old shrimp. See that steam coming off? It's hot, bitch. But it's good. That shrimp is good. It tastes different, like
Probably like gumbo
probably
a little bit.
it's probably no, that's in your mind. It's probably the garlic with that ginger.
Yeah, it's definitely the garlic and ginger.
That's what gave it a different taste. I'm ready for
It's
this
good.
already.
I know.
I'm ready. Let me taste one of these Bok Choys.
It's really good.
Let me put my green onions because I will turn this off in 2 seconds. Be like, done. I gotta get that green onion in there, which is don't even have to be cooked. All right, let me taste one of these Bok Choys. This Bok Choy is ready. We done. Yes, she is. Let me get a Bok Choy. Wish I had a plate. Let's see. I want to get one of the white pieces. That way you really know if it's done. It is so done. It's done already. Oh my. Hold up. I gotta get some forks. Red, you gotta taste this Bok Choy. I didn't even put the slurry in there.
Oh yeah, you didn't even do it yet.
Let me give you a taste of Bok Choy. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the oh wait, I gotta taste one of these first.
Oh yeah, the chestnuts.
Okay. These are the clean ones. Okay, I'm supposed to give you a Bok Choy.
Yeah, I'm about to try
This
one.
Bok Choy is done. I wish the water chestnuts. I wish I would have put it. I did put them in.
Yeah, you did put the water chestnuts in.
And when I put the juice in.
Yeah.
I just wanted them to soak up a little more flavor, but that's okay. Look, the Bok Choy is so ready, it's just disappearing. Let me try to find your piece. Here go one. Can't get it. Oh!
Oh my god.
They keep slipping. Alright, that go one. I don't think you can eat that one. It's gonna burn the chops off of you.
Yeah, I don't want to push my luck right there.
Man. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah. I got it. Okay.
It's ready. I need to go ahead and put my slurry in.
Wait, will it fit? I think it's gonna spill.
I'm gonna turn it down because I just need this to thicken up a little bit. That's all I need the slurry for. Let me stir this up just to make sure it's ready. Because see, that cornstarch settles on the bottom. So I'm stirring it up. I'm not going to use all this. But look at that. I got a little bit in there. And stir it up. And it's going to start to thicken pretty much instantly. Woo! That's all right. That's that good news. Spillage. Do I want it thicker? I think I want it just a little bit thicker. But you can see how much it thickened up, Reg? To where you can see your vegetables now. So I just want a little bit more. Always stir up your slurry when you have the cornstarch and water or any liquid. Woo. Just want to stir it up. Stir it up. And stir it up. I'm about to take me a bowl out so I can get all this slurry in here. Because I want, well, it's kind of thick. Because it's supposed to be like a soup.
Yeah, it's probably the
because it will
Bok
thicken
Choy.
some more as it's cooking. And I don't want to end up with a big old block or something. Oh, this is so good. Chris is waiting on something to eat. You guys haven't tasted this. I have not made it for you all, ever. I just tasted my mother's, and I went ahead. I'm going to try to get the slurry in here because that's our flavor. So we got that whole cup in there with those flavors. Get that stirred up. That's all right. She okay? Oh, it looks so good. All right. Let me let's see if I got a cup in here. Oh, I do. Delicioso. Oh, look at that. What I'm going to do is take some of this juice out. She's going to eat that. Ouch. Not too much. And then I'm going to turn this fire up so we can start that. Because when you have it boiling, it starts thickening. You'll know how thick it's going to get. It's kind of thick though. Because it's supposed to be like a soup with a little resistance. Not a whole bunch. That's really good for me. I'm going to let it come to a boil. And this is done. We're going to plate this up. Show them that, Reg. We're going to plate this up. And we're going to be right back. Okay, so we're back with this lovely meal. Bok choy with shrimp, bean sprouts. What else? Water chestnuts, red pepper flakes, seasonings, all of that. I put a little rice right here to show you that you can actually put a little rice over it or rice in it. When you put it in your bowl, here go my bowl. You can see that steam. Look, it's steam coming off of everywhere. That's hot. But you know what? It's so good. My kids don't even know how to explain the flavor. They're confused. Ooh. So Excuse my smacking, but I can't help it. When it's good, it's good. Some nationalities, they want you to slurp their soups, or if you insulting them. So, woo. But you guys know I love it when it's burning my mouth piping hot. And that little pepper flake is back in the background. But listen, this video is going long enough, so I'm gonna bid you adieu. I wanted to shout out Red Dog. You guys should check out his channel. It's REDDOG. And I don't know what he's getting ready for, or was getting ready for, but he got a lot of good tips on, I guess, just disasters, anything that could happen, to teach you how to be ready and protect your family in such a thing. Earthquakes, tsunamis, whatever. Just be ready. But listen, lemonade, I be forgetting every time. That cool, refreshing drink. Wowzers. Real sexy. It's February, the month of sexiness. That cool, refreshing drink. Did I say that? Wowzers. That cool, refreshing drink. Anyway. See, that's what I get. Told you, don't be fake, trying to be cute, trying to be sexy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Share the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, make a comment. And listen, I can't wait to make the next video. You know, Valentine's is coming up. Y'all better get it together. I got a good recipe coming up. It's going to be, what is it, Reg? Flank steak with chimichurri sauce. A nice big old giant baked potato, or you could do vegetables, and some lobster shots. Ooh, didn't I say I know how to be sexy a little bit when I want to, but I'm gonna show you them lobster shots. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. And until the next time, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I upload a video. I learned that from another YouTuber. Gotta learn somewhere. All right, listen, you guys, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.